Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. My name's Joel. Today we're going to have a blast on these Artist Loft 15 by 30 inch number 3 canvases. It's going to be a blast, so let's do this. Whoopsie-daisy. Okay, so I'm going to do all 3 of these canvases the same. I'm going to just first get them all painted black, okay? So I'm going to be speeding this up in a second, but I just want to say I'm using Artist Loft Soft Body Black. Mixed about 2 parts paint to 1 part Floetrol, American Floetrol. And I'll speed this up and we'll get some color put on here in a minute. But my canvases are all dry, all 3 of them. Now I'm going to mask every one off so I have a frame-like pattern that goes around all 3 of them. So you'll see what I'm talking about here. I'm going to do this in fast motion again because it takes quite a while. And after I get the masking all done for the frame, then I'll be doing for some stripes. And you'll see that, and I'll get back to you when we start laying some paint. Alrighty, got those canvases all masked off. Now I'm going to show you this first color. It's a Lake Blue by Master's Touch. I'm just going to put a nice heavy coat on here, get some really good coverage. I'll speed it up and I'll get back with you for the next color. Alright, so I have my blue done and I got it unmasked. Now I'm going to mask off that blue, and I want to show you this masking tape I'm using. 3M Precision Masking Tape, and you can see the number there on your screen. You might want to get yourself some of this stuff. It is unbelievably steps beyond normal masking tape. The orange masking tape is also 3M, but this stuff is really great, especially if you're masking over your paint, something you painted. Because that orange stuff sometimes will peel it off. This won't. It doesn't stretch very bad compared to the regular stuff, and it doesn't stick real hard. You can actually reuse it. So it's amazing stuff. You could probably find it on Amazon. I have the number also in the description. So anyway, I masked off for the next color. And here we go with that. It's just a magenta. And I tried this Artist Loft Ready to Pour, which didn't work very well. The coverage is just not very good. So I ended up going over it with the mixture of some neon purple and some bright red that I'm showing you here. And this will give me the desired effect better than that Ready to Pour paint. It was just too transparent. So this is more solid. So I'm going to speed this up. We'll get this done and we'll go to the next phase. Alright, so I got all my magenta painted, And what I'm going to do is I want to get as much 3D effect as possible. So I whipped out an airbrush with a little teeny bit of black, and I'm going just on the edges of the masking tape to make the colors jump out just a little bit more. And then we're going to do a pendulum pour on top of this. It's going to be awesome. Alright, so I unmasked my stripes. Now that they're all dry, we're ready to do the pendulum pour. This is the color I mixed up. It's just some bright orange with some gold metallic to give it a little bit of pizzazz. So here we go. I'm going to do 3 different directions with this pendulum pour, as you will see. And you notice I left the frame, so to speak, around the edges of the canvases still masked up, so that will be unmasked after everything's dry. We'll speed this up a little bit after this next swing, and we'll meet you at the end. Alright, let's go in for a close-up, see what this thing looks like. It's pretty trippy. I like it. Hope you guys dig it. If you do, don't forget to hit that like button, thumbs up, please. I appreciate that. That'd be awesome. And subscribe if you haven't. Share this with your friends. I'd really appreciate that too. And I also gotta thank those Surf Zombies for the music one more time. This is also painted with the fluorescent paint, the blue and the magenta stripes. So it does light up under black light. It's pretty cool. Got a couple pictures of it here on the wall. I hope you guys have a great week and weekend. Thanks again for tuning in, and I will see you next week.